I think the important thing is he does, in fact, have that Southern heavyweight title. Got it in his hand right now. Jeff Jarrett greeting the fans as he heads this way. We're going to get a few words from him and maybe talk a little about this mystery partner he's got signed. I don't know if Jeff's ready to reveal who that mystery partner might be or not. But, Jeff, first, congratulations on having that Southern title in hand.
You know, Tom Prichard, I guess you didn't really agree before you saw that tape. It's just exactly the outcome of that match. But as you can see, the belt's back around where I personally think it should be. But not just being the Southern heavyweight champion, I don't believe it's going to solve my problems. Because until I get rid of these guys, they're going to keep coming in and interfering in my matches. If I have other title shots, I'm sure Prichard or Austin or the Texas Hangman or Eric Ember are going to try to interfere. Well, guys, yeah, that's right, Tom Prichard. You said I had a mystery partner. And I was going to wait till I got in the ring to just let you find out who it was going to be. But no, I'm going to tell you right now, Prichard, because I'm bringing in a guy that I know real well. He's done everything in the book to me. He's broke Coke bottles over my head. He's used chains, chairs, tables, kendo sticks, and the list goes on and on. And I guess I would have to say he is probably the toughest guy that I've ever faced. And that's right, it's the Tennessee stud, Robert Fuller.
Boy, Jeff, look at this.
Over there, that's right. Right here in this very studio is when I got carried out, and he broke my arm. And that's right, it set my career back a couple of months. But Prichard, Embry, Texas Hangman, Steve Austin, yeah, you're all a bunch of Texas goose. Well, Robert Fuller, he's got something, and that's about the only thing we do have in common, and that's Tennessee pride. And he calls himself the Tennessee stud. And I can guarantee you one thing, when he gets in the ring, he doesn't care about rules. He doesn't care about anything but kicking butt. And that's exactly what he's going to do. And he's going to start with you two guys, Prichard and Austin. So you better get ready. Because when I get in the ring, and when the Tennessee stud steps in that ring, you two guys are in for a heck of a fight.
All right, well, Jeff Jarrett, I don't know. You got to wonder with a guy like the Tennessee stud, Robert Fuller, coming in here after what he has done to Jeff so many times. But he is tough, and he does have that Tennessee pride, as Jeff said, no doubt about it. Matter of fact, let's hear what he has to say about the whole thing. Here's Robert Fuller.
I received a phone call at my ranch house over in eastern Tennessee the other day that shocked the living heck out of me. It's one I never thought I'd get. It was from Jeff Jarrett. Jeff, you know, I don't know how you got my number, or you must have went to a lot of trouble to do it, and I know you got some serious problems over there. It seems there's a couple of guys from Texas, this Prichard and Austin, that figure that they're tough enough to run down the state of Tennessee and then come right into that state, double jump, probably the toughest guy in the state. When I first came to Tennessee, I judged Jeff Jarrett as a punk. But after wrestling him in a year's feud, the darndest fight I ever had in my life, all across 5 states, I realized that I'm wrestling a heck of a man here. And that I decided that I'm going to come into that area to be Jeff Jarrett's partner. And I'm going to guarantee you this. You know, you may figure you got your differences with me there in that state, but Jeff, you're not going to have the problem with me. The problem's going to be with Prichard and Austin. And boys, I'll tell you what, me and Jeff Jarrett's going to kick up a lot of dirt there. And when it settles down, Jeff's going to be darn proud he chose a stud of his partner. And everybody in the state of Tennessee is going to go right along with the feeling. Jeff, you can look at me when that match is over, boys. You can say, stud, I love you.
Fire to the bone. Fire to the bone.
Bad to the bone. Pretty good description of Robert Fuller, the Tennessee stud. Hey, I want to take just a minute to update you on the situation about Jerry Lawler, as we promised we would. The doctor has sent the medical records as they were requested by the USWA Board of Directors.
Hold on. You want to talk about a Tennessee stud? I know about Robert Fuller being a Tennessee stud. I know what Robert Fuller is capable of doing. I just saw him take baseball bats. I just saw him take Coke bottles. I just saw him throw about 5 people outside the ring. But I can tell you this, Robert Fuller, You want to come back to Tennessee and grab some Tennessee fries because Texas is running roughshod all over your fine state. I will tell you, and I'll tell Jeff Jarrett, that me and stunning Steve Austin will take the Tennessee stud and put you out to pasture and show everybody here in 5 states or in the USWA that we're not here to let the Tennessee stud or Jeff Jarrett take anything away from us. You tell him that.
All right, we'll tell him that, but just be careful in case he might hear him say, batter up. We'll be back in a moment.